Fitness and finance, the secret to staying motivated, and Bitcoin for beginners. So real quick on the secret to getting motivated, one thing I want you to consider when it comes to both your fitness and your finances, consider to go at it with a childlike enthusiasm. Just really get into it. Have fun with it. Make a game out of it. Just make it fun and enjoyable, and enjoy the process along the way. Because as my mentor said, it's really not so much as about attaining a certain goal, but what it makes of us on the journey, right? I hope that makes sense. Then also too, the secret to being motivated, particularly on the fitness side of things, I'm going to do a screen share and going to share a couple things with you. So my whole history, my background, ever since I was a teenager, I've just been passionate about health and fitness. I've had over 40,000 hours personally of one-on-one instructing people in the gym. And I'm grateful for the people that I work with and have worked with. And I have put together a combination of resources specifically for you now that you can take advantage of that if you're interested. This is the website you can go to right here. The long name for it is weightlosssolutionsThatWork.com, but I do have a shortened solutions. Just want to make sure they got a volume check. I do have a shortened URL. You can go to fit.fitness, just like it sounds, fit.fitness, right? So that'll take you right here to this page right here. I have a 7-day free program right here, maybe. Okay, 7-day free program right here, and I have a 21-day free program here. All they ask to receive it is just your email. The 7-day free program here, you click this, and then you click this right here. You put in your name and your email, just like that, first name and email. And then you'll get every day for 7 days, you will receive basically some of my messages are text-based, like they're just me writing out things for you. So this 7-day free program is just me laying out simply some of my most relevant fat burning strategies. And I'll lay them out to you where every day for 7 days, you get a message that's going to take you to the next level. All right. Then I also have for your mindset, right? And this will keep you motivated to receive 21-day free email series. So for 21 days, you'll receive an email series from me. All you need is your email and your first name. Don't need to put your phone number in. And for every day for 21 days, you'll receive an email. And it's video based. You have to click the video to learn the lesson. It's on YouTube or on my website. So just click the video and you'll have a 10, 15-minute lesson teaching you some of my most relevant tips when it comes to fat burning and how to stay motivated. How to stay motivated, just like I said in the beginning, is to go at your health and fitness with a childlike enthusiasm. Just really get excited about it. Now, if you're ready to go to the next level, I do offer premium coaching, and there's different levels of premium coaching. But if you feel like you're a potential candidate for that, just reach out to me through this message in the video right here. You can text me to my phone number, Messenger, contact me with a form on this website. You can send me a smoke signal, whatever you want to do. Just reach out to me and let's set up your complimentary consultation where I can find out more about you and your goals, and we can create a program specifically based for you, right? And that's going to keep you really motivated, right? Coaching with a professional, not someone who's going to be like a relative, someone that's going to, what I found, people don't want to listen to their relatives and their friends about health and fitness. They want to listen to a professional, someone that's non-biased, right? So that's what you get. You get coaching. If it works, if it's a fit, if you decide to get coaching one-on-one with me or someone on the team, right? Every week or every other week, you're going to get progress tracking, diet and nutrition, We're going to go over your exercise activity. We're going to review your emotional and mental well-being. We're going to go over your challenges and obstacles. We're going to make goals and adjustments along the way. We're going to talk about any support or resources additional you may need. We're going to celebrate your achievements. We're going to be your accountability, right? And then along the way, we'll get feedback and we'll make adjustments, right? We'll address any concerns, and we're going to coach you hand all the way through on your journey, right? So if you feel like you're a candidate for coaching, please reach out to me somehow through the website or some kind of way, and let's address it. Let's just get going on that. It's going to really be important to you, really be important. Now, let's switch to finance. So I said Bitcoin for beginners, right? So one thing I want to encourage you is that I'm not coming across as an expert, but I'm pointing you to the IM Academy, right? So the IM Academy it's like an online educational platform. They talk about all kinds of things. One thing in particular that I have interest, and you may have interest in others, and I do have interest in others, but my primary channel that you see right here that I'm particularly involved and working on is stocks and cryptos. We're going to click on that. And if you had access to this membership, it's basically about $185 a month, and you have access to all the stocks and crypto teachers. And now I have on my journey gone through YouTube and listen and learn. You can learn a lot on YouTube, but what I have found is that almost all these YouTubers have a paywall of some sort. They have some sort of pay program that you can get their latest signals, or you can get their latest recommendations and this kind of stuff. Well, for just one fee, you can join the academy, and we have over 100 different instructors, and that's the difference. We have instructors that focus and teach on stocks or crypto, right? Teach both, and you can get on their sessions live, and you can ask them questions live, and they'll address you back. It's amazing. This is one of my favorite teachers right here for just general, the whole industry in general, Curtis Cobain. Wow. And you can get on there, you can ask questions, follow along, and he gives you the latest. That's the thing in this industry with stocks, and I know for crypto's sake, things can change fast. Something that was good yesterday is no longer good. Something that is brand new just pops up today, but how are you going to find out about it? Well, the teachers, they bring them to our attention. Right now, we're just going to briefly touch on Bitcoin. Before I do that, I want to turn you on to this free website right here. It's called CoinGecko.com, CoinGecko.com. It's a free website. You can just punch it in your browser. What I want to lead you to look at are these three things right here on the top left-hand part of the website: coins, exchanges, and market cap. So we have over 13,000 coins across over 1,000 exchanges with a market cap of over 2.659 trillion. Right now, why is that important? Well, the whole is real important. Okay, so like for example, Curtis right here, Curtis is helping us lay out a strategy where we're basically picking what we can of our choice of like the top 30 best coins out of all 13,000. So you can imagine that'd be a tough job for him to do, I would think, but to pick the top 30 coins out of 13,000. But that's what we're doing, and just trying to build a portfolio. But everybody's different. That's why you have to kind of get in there and find out what works for you, right? One thing I want to point you to is market cap right here. So the whole industry in the digital space is 2.659 trillion. Now, there's a lot going on. We have coming up what's called the Bitcoin halving, which means there's going to be less production of Bitcoin coming. So typically it means less supply, which typically means higher demand. That's going to be kind of interesting. And then also too, we have these things called the Bitcoin ETF. We have, just type in your Google browser, Bitcoin ETF news, Ethereum ETF news, and right to over almost 25 million results. There's a lot of people interested in diversifying with their brokerages and diversifying into some of these ETFs. So what they're thinking, this is what some of the educators are speculating, that we're going to see a market cap of the whole industry between 10 and 20 trillion. So just to leave you, I'll let you think about that. So a potential market cap between 10 and 20 trillion, when right now we're not even at 3. So I don't know if that makes any sense. If it doesn't make any sense, that's even more the reason to consider jumping on with the Academy. Now, I'm going to just take a brief look at 3 tools: SwipeCoin, Levels, Sci-Fi. These are all tools that when you're in the Academy, you have access to. These are tools that other people do not have. This is one, a friend of mine and I, Zion, we took this trade right here, breaking close above, confirms the idea. And it's very simple strategy to follow. We took a trade right around in here, and we took profits around here. Now we're waiting to see what happens now. I actually getting some additional, you can get different, this is the same coin, but a look at it across 3 different platforms, but it's all Bitcoin. This is Levels, but I'm getting some ideas on Levels. This is just my idea, and I'm just testing it. But this zone was given to us from the Levels, which could potentially be a buy zone right here. So I put in some, these are my zones for buy orders right here for a scalp long. And one more thing, what I'm seeing is a lot of the professionals basically trade on Tuesdays, scalp trade digital assets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, just because it's the most, it's going to be volatile, but it's the least volatile. It's the least jerky of times, right? And this was a signal. A friend of mine turned me on to this. This is a new tool by the Academy. We got calls down here with the green dots, call for a scalp long, and you can see it really paid off. He got in his trade around 66,000. I don't know where he's at now, but right now it's at 68.4. So think about it. So it's pretty good. And that's about it. So if you have any questions about fitness or finance, about how to stay motivated, remember about the free 7-day free program here, the 21-day free program here at fit.fitness. If you're interested in coaching, reach out to me. Let's set up a complimentary consultation and meet and go over your fitness goals. If you're interested in it all about the Academy and becoming a part of the Academy so you can learn about stocks and crypto and take care of you and your family and all that, reach out to me, send me a message, send me a smoke signal, whatever you want to do. Let's get in touch. And that's it for now. And I'll be back. Bye for now.